Welcome back to the Works Every Time podcast. I'm your host, Justin and Markus, alongside me with
Markus Olin
and Phillip Garcia.
And we're doing the goddamn podcast today. Make sure to like, subscribe, check us out on Spotify. And if you do see Justin, make sure he's not asleep because sometimes he'd be in a trance. You know what I mean?
You will come back completely lucid.
I don't think he heard your snap.
I think I don't. If I can, I don't really
Wake
don't know.
up.
I really don't know how to do hypnosis, and I think I broke him.
Wake Up.
We're about to go into the podcast.
What?
All right.
Hey, guys. Welcome back to the Works Every Time podcast.
Yeah, man.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, we're back with no guest.
It's kind of nice. I miss just us.
Just the guys. Okay, I'll take a Zen. You know what? I'm fucking.
Already, dude?
I'm not gonna lie. Starting
Which
up
one?
the
You want
podcast,
Spearmint or Cool Man?
I was reminded how much I enjoy just hanging out with the guys, and I was like, you know what would make this a little bit better? Substance.
Yeah, you ever think that it's not that we like hanging out with each other, we just like having a space to do excess nicotine, though?
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be part of the issue.
Well, I think it's like the alcoholic thing. It's like, you know, alcoholics at the bar, like, let me get you a drink. They get you a drink because they're like, let's get a drink. They like tie you in with it because they don't want to feel like they're doing it alone. So it's like when I get to podcast with you guys, it's like I get to do Zens or something.
Yeah, it's fun.
Do you like doing Zins?
Only with other people.
Oh, you can't Zen by yourself?
I don't Zen by myself.
You don't Zen by yourself?
I actually don't smoke cigarettes by myself. The only thing I do by myself occasionally is rip a fat dab.
Yeah.
And I get really scared.
Oh, man.
But now that I have this little dude.
Oh, is he making an appearance? You said no guests on the
sleeping.
podcast, man. You said no guests on the podcast.
I lied, guys. This is Soup.
Oh, Soup. This is just clickbait and a half right now. I mean, just...
What are you talking about?
We're a puppy podcast now. Every week we're going to have a new puppy.
We're a family.
Dude, he's
like
asleep.
Fast and the Furious, dude. We're a family.
Hey, Soup,
Aw.
do you have anything to say today?
I've never heard him talk,
Oh,
dude.
my gosh.
He's so quiet. He's so well behaved. It's crazy you're his owner.
I put him outside if I do smoke.
is
But then
crazy.
he comes back inside after the apartment like airs out, and he looks at me. He knows. He's like, "What'd you do? What is wrong with
What did you do to Phil?
And then I'm just like crying on the
What did
couch,
you
and I'm
do?
like, "Come here, little buddy." And he's just like licking my cheek and stuff. I'm like, "You're a good guy."
he sees Phil crying. He's like, "Are we out of kibble? What's going on?"
I'm crying. I swear to God, dude, I can cry on command because of the puppy. Like just
Why?
thinking about.
I think it's the
just thinking
dabs,
about him.
but
Just thinking about what?
Sober.
sober. Okay, sober.
Like-
cry right now.
I think about like he's like.
Cry
I'll put
for
him down,
me.
dude. He wants to be down.
He wants to be down,
But
down
like,
with the sickness.
yeah, he's 12 weeks old, dude. He's
Wow.
gonna live like 14 years.
Damn,
And
can't
I'm
even abort him anymore,
27.
dude. I'm fucking,
He is post term, yes.
Yeah, he's alive now, dude.
But or I don't think I used that phrase right.
You did.
Okay. But
It's all good.
I'm about to be 28 in like a couple weeks. And
You
I think,
are?
yeah.
Wow, what
Yeah.
happened?
I don't know.
I remember young Phil, dude. That guy was up, just
You should
short
see
hair.
You got to see a photo of when me and Phillip moved here in the apartment, dude.
Like
Oh, man.
boys.
Boys. We
Yeah.
look like boys.
He
3
still
years,
really
though.
look Mexican.
But I swear to God, dude, if I sit there and I think about how he'll live for 14 years or so, 15, 16 if I'm lucky, I think about myself being like,
Oh boy,
yeah, here it comes.
14 plus 28.
I'm going to be like
14 plus 28. You got this.
I'm going to be like 44.
No, 42
No, if he lives I'm saying he's going to live longer.
to 16.
I'm thinking when he's passing, when I'm over his like side at the veterinarian's office and I'm like having to put him down
16.
and my kids are there.
You're gonna be 44.
Yeah.
You're gonna have kids in the next 14 years.
I'm going to have like 2 kids there when I have to put them down.
Wow.
And I'm going to think about like
What's gonna happen to the podcast?
the
I mean,
man-
I'm for real. I know this is a fun fantasy,
Yeah.
but when you have 2 kids and a dog
I would be able
dying,
to make
like,
myself cry right now if
Yeah.
you wouldn't be interrogating me about it.
I know.
Well, I
That's
don't
what
want you
I
to
was
cry.
waiting for the moment, and then
It's not gonna
Marcus is
happen.
like, "No, I
about
got
the
another
podcast?
joke. Another joke.
Marcus-
I mean, I thought rule
another
number 4 was
joke."
be
I
funny.
thought
And
we
he's
were
like-
trying to make me cry on command.
Yeah, I thought this was
Well,
a
Marcus
comedy
missed that
podcast
part.
and
Oh
not
my
a let's all
God.
cry about a dead dog that isn't dead yet podcast.
Dude, you don't cry about dogs that aren't dead yet?
I have a picture of my dog that my dad killed when he was 7, when
How
the
did-
dog was
whoa,
7.
whoa,
Got
whoa.
run over by a truck. Long story short, I got the picture on my fridge, and every day I look at him and I say, I love that dog.
That's going to
Great
make me
dog.
cry right
Yeah, I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ, Marcus, bro, let everyone
Hey,
cry about a
you
dead
guys-
dog, and then I gotta think about my fucking
You
dead
guys
dog.
know when
from I was a
Marcus
kid.
gets emotional.
We tried to go for something, and then actually,
You can't go for nothing with Marcus,
what
dude.
are you
He's like a
talking
shotgun.
about? Marcus just flipped it back on us and said, "You want to cry about a dead dog? We can cry about a dead dog." And he told us this literally crazy story. What was your dad driving the truck?
Yeah,
Oh man, I'm so sorry. Never mind. You're right. This is a comedy podcast. What were we doing?
I don't think I've
I
ever.
feel it, and I feel it.
Was he backing out?
No.
Oh,
Do you want to talk about it? Because I don't. Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck. This was a no edibles. Let's all be serious. We readjusted the room.
No, my
Feng
God.
shui in play, and God damn it, I can't fucking do it.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. This was like probably the first time me and Justin we forgot to tell you that we were gonna go for that. We were gonna try to see if I could crown command on camera. But then it's so funny that when we try to do something, we still end up getting this great moment out of it, just like that. Just the idea that we didn't fill him in, but Marcus is like, "Oh yeah, you think that's cute? Ask me about my fridge magnet, you piece of shit."
It's a framed picture.
That's so sad, man.
I know it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it really a framed picture, or is it just
a
like
framed picture.
a loose leaf photo
No,
on
it
your
is
fridge?
it is a developed CVS type photo, glossy, and it is in a frame that is the wrong size. But the frame, the frame was made for a dog because it's got a little dog biscuit on the frame. So
Let me guess, you got it on clearance too.
I don't remember when I got the dog frame because my dog got killed so fucking long ago. All right,
Thanks, JJ.
I've had that frame forever.
How does your dad feel about it? Is he like,
I don't
gosh,
know. I
Marcus,
don't
get
know.
over it? Or what is he?
Probably.
We got to move on, dude. I'm sadder than I thought
Yeah,
I would
well,
ever be.
fucking
Yeah.
nay. You brought the dog. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to be happy. I want to pet the dog. I want the
Now,
dog to pee all over my jersey. Like I want to be a part of this. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Like,
that's where your immediate thought went, is the dog
that's
was
the
going to
only
piss
way
on
I
your
can
jersey?
break down my OCD germophobia and really embrace this dog and get like I need to be on mushrooms and I need to be holding a dog that's pissing on me and I don't care because it's natural. You know what I mean?
How mad do you get when a mess happens?
Pretty mad.
Oh,
How
man.
mad do you get?
We haven't
I
talked
mean, I get
about this on
mad.
the pod yet. The other day at the bar we work at, someone was carrying a trash can, and the bar guns have all the
Yeah, the
wires for all the
soda
different
gun, yeah.
juices for them.
Oh.
And I mean, dude, Marcus had the worst. I've never seen him so mad before. Like a guy knocked one of the wires off for cranberry juice. The raw syrup wire.
It's still there.
So I mean, like 35% of the bar just gets like shotgun sprayed, and it's just for like
Someone yanked a fire fucking alarm and
Looked
they
like
just
blood.
sprayed that shit. Yeah, it looked like a crime scene.
I
Still
come
feels
in,
like it.
Yonder's like red in the face because it was Yonder. Our buddy Yonder did it, but Marcus is just like steaming, going back and forth with his little trolley that he but when he's mad, he has his little trolley. I laugh so hard because it's like it's
Why?
big man with a little trolley.
Yeah, dude, hey, that trolley saves my back. That's why I can golf better, dude.
Oh man.
Otherwise, I'm all hunched over like Justin all the time with no fucking. Sorry, that was mean. All right,
I like your reference. Now you can golf better because you push a trolley.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's
that's
saving
why you
my
golf
back.
better.
I said something negative. I want to say something positive.
I don't want to hear your positive thing, actually.
Well, now you
can
gotta say
pass
something
on
positive.
it.
Now you gotta say something positive.
What are you talking about? I didn't say
Them's the
nothing
rules.
negative.
You said you don't want to hear anything.
I said the
positive.
truth. I didn't want to hear it.
Truth can be negative.
I miss this so much. When we had a guest, they behaved so well, and then
Yeah.
when we were all by ourselves, it's like
No.
hell yeah, fire and fucking
Brimstone.
It's his little jokes that he does that I think is what sets me off. Where he goes like, where it's some joke where it's just like, it's his references of what he relates it to. Oh, that's why I can golf better. It's like we weren't even talking about golf.
We're
and
always
it's-
talking about golf.
I know we're always talking about.
It's always
and
on
the
the
last
table.
score he did was 105.
Nope.
What was it?
46.
Oh, because you golfed 9 because you
I
can't
only
handle
played
18.
No, because I had to go home. I had shit to do.
I
Shut
think
up.
that's even gayer.
No, he got the call on hole 4.
I got the
On call for on four what?
But in his defense, we were supposed to start at like we originally
Yeah,
planned
we
to
kinda
start at
started
10.
a
Wait, you
little
got
late.
called on the golf? Who'd you get called by?
the misses, and it was like, okay, yeah, well, I'm only playing 9.
If you get
Well, here's
called
the-
by the misses on the front 9,
Yeah,
you're only
it's
playing,
over.
You're only
Well,
playing 9.
And here's the thing: I was kind of having a good round, and I knew that if I was like, "Hey, I'm having a really good round," the rest of the round would just be terrible Because if you use that as an excuse to stay out, it's just gonna go bad. That's karma. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me piss my lady off and play shit golf.
Yeah. So I was like, no. Why don't I do neither of those? Why don't I just finish my good round, go home, make breakfast? I did pancakes.
I think
I wanted
Marcus,
breakfast.
I think the older
I wanted breakfast.
I think what you could hear is.
No. I go home and she's like, I'm not hungry. I'm like, okay, well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna make myself pancakes.
Did you go home to cook and then?
No, I went home to make myself food. I went home because I went home.
You had to
We
spend
started
time.
late. I still had to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin over here doesn't get what? Come on, man.
Oh,
No, I get it.
Justin.
Yeah.
Justin's
I
chained.
get it.
Justin's chained.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's got 3 bedrooms to walk around in.
Nice. 3
Yeah.
bedrooms.
I
That's
got
a
to
hell
s-
of a prison.
I saw Justin's new
I'm
house.
sorry. You went there?
Yeah.
What?
So get this. Justin's
Why
got
am I
Justin's
living
good.
there?
Justin's. I didn't know Justin was like a Fortune 500 guy.
Oh, you're the Monopoly man? Nice, dude.
No. He's just got. It's really honestly, your house is awesome, dude. Justin has a backyard where I'm like, my white trash mind.
Yeah.
It's like-
Insane.
Also, you're probably like, how many broken down lawnmowers can you fit on that motherfucker? That's Justin's bed.
Yeah.
Fuck
dude,
square footage.
he's
How many
got-
lawnmowers?
He's got 2 decks.
Whoa.
And then
Double deck?
Yeah, we started talking about with the back door open. We're out in the backyard smoking, and Jordan's on the couch. She can overhear us, and we start planning a festival.
Wow.
Because we're like, we got 2 stages. We can get 30-minute sets here with someone setting up over here, and like, we get comedy music. And then I go inside. I go, they're planning a music festival out there. I think we want to have you on it. And then Jordan goes, oh, I can be on my own on my house. And I was like, ooh, I'm fucking up even worse than I thought I was.
That is very Justin energy of her, though, to be like, oh, I can be on my own. I could see you saying something exactly like that.
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, yeah, that actually is. You're right.
That's exactly
You're
what you
right.
would say, dude.
You're right.
Yeah.
I've never said you're right on this podcast. First
oh,
time
I get
for
to
everything.
be on my own podcast. Works every time.
Yeah, that's actually me. That is me for sure. That's me for sure, dude. I don't even have golf clubs, and I'm mad that I can't go golfing today.
Yeah.
Like, that's my mentality. I'm just pissed because it's just like, I have golf clubs, but they're in Michigan. Also, I never get time to do shit. And then the one time I could go, don't have the clubs. So I'm just mad at the world. Did someone just fart?
No, it was my ear. I was checking on the dog.
Oh,
It sounded like a fart.
it did sound like a
That
fart.
hurt my ears.
We get distracted easily. All right. So this house of yours with a
okay.
double deck.
So
Justin
the
was
house
having
of
a
mine,
meltdown,
I got
so
a
it
double
was-
deck.
I want to. Can we get like an above ground little inflatable pool?
It says no pools on the contract.
I did
Oh.
that last year, and no one
Ooh.
came over. I had a 10-foot pool in my backyard. No one came over.
Your
You
backyard?
had a
had 10-foot
backyard with
pool?
a 10-foot pool?
You don't remember 4th of July last year?
I mean,
that
if you
house.
remember
I
4th of
went to
July
that
last
Hey,
year.
but I did come to that house a couple times.
You didn't come when the pool was there? There's literally I have footage of me in the pool. Y'all are kidding me, right?
No, I didn't.
Dude,
This is from
I
the,
thought that pool
An
didn't work, dude. I
inflatable
thought
one,
that was
right?
for frogs or something.
This is from the
it was like a pond.
what the fuck is going on thing that I do though.
Oh,
Yeah.
cross promotion.
A little bit, guys. You got it. You know what it's like. Look.
Hey, if you're looking for something to do on Tuesday after you've already watched our episode on Monday, make sure.
Whatever I say, someone's gonna see this.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. It was in the back. It stayed good for about 6 days, and then it turned really gnarly green. Then I went off and bought chlorine. I didn't know what I was doing. I created a chemical wasteland in my backyard. And then
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I remember that pool is. And he's like, you never came over for the pool? No, I didn't want to get cancer.
I got in there and it burned my skin and I got out. But then I did a science experiment where I just let the summer boil it down to nothing. I want to see how long it would take. Also, I don't know what you do with that much chlorinated water.
Is that a science experiment or procrastination?
No, I was watching it. Also, I would
Or white trash.
all these wasps and bugs would come.
Yeah.
And then I'd get my gel blaster.
Oh,
And then I'd go outside, I'd put on full auto mode.
you're like Bug Rambo, dude.
Allie would come home and she'd be like, I'm home from work. And I'd be like, I couldn't even be bothered. Reload. For hours out there.
Sounds like that
It's a
house
war
is,
zone out there, babe.
I loved when they catch on when I was shooting them because they start coming at me. And then it's like
Yeah.
a real, like, oh, fuck.
Did you ever
sounds
get
like
stung?
that. Sounds like that place was pretty clean. Kept it nice.
Yeah.
Definitely sad I didn't go over there.
You don't want to go. I could put the pool up. It was like a $70 thing.
You
For
could put the
6
pool up?
days, that's dope.
I mean, you could get a pool membership $10 a day, and you could not have to clean it. And
Or you
shoot
can just go to
bugs.
Marcus's house. He has a pool.
Yeah, I only charge $5 a day.
And you, You do charge money, don't you?
No, I don't charge money
Hey guys,
to come hang on my pool,
I got to
dude.
hook up on a pool if you need it. Just $5. Come to my
Hey,
house.
I got a pool.
You leave Marcus's place like, I saw you got in the hot tub. That's,
You didn't pay for the
that's
extra.
$2
That's the band.
Yeah, so
We have
you're
the
gonna need to
specials.
pay a little extra. Actually, no, I'm super hospitable at my pool, man. We
No,
fucking,
Marcus
they got
charges
drinks, they got
handbands.
coffee. No, dude, we
You
got
have wristbands for your
everything.
pool.
That's because that's what they require. I don't
2
charge
colors.
you.
They really
you
have
got a
wristbands?
green. You got a green wristband
they
for the
do
pool,
wristbands,
and then
man.
you get a red one if you get the pool and hot
I
tub combo.
I have 2 bonus wristbands for you.
Hey,
guys.
you start selling hot dogs, Marcus. You could have your own little company there. You don't even have to leave the
What
house.
do I need to sell hot? We can just Uber Eats food to the pool.
hey, you see.
You're not catching on what I'm putting down. I'm saying you can start your own little business, sell hot dogs at your pool,
I don't need to start
Sell
another
cervezas.
business. All right.
sell
I got a very
cervezas.
successful
You
business.
become a Mexican person at your own apartment.
Oh yeah, can't go to the pool on Sundays. It is Fiesta Day. What's just Sundays? No bueno pool day. That is training day.
No
over there, man.
bueno.
That is-
Why wouldn't you want to go?
Oh, because everyone
Is it
brings
just-
all their kids. All the kids are at the pool on Sunday.
So it's just P Day.
I mean, there's so much chlorine.
Pool day, more like P day.
Monday is the day they clean it. So Monday I like to go because nobody's there because they think it's closed. And I'm like, it's not closed. There's just a machine. We've lost Phil, by the way. He just got deported or something. I don't know.
Put Soup in spot. Put Soup in his chair.
Soup, yeah, but Soup, can you
Soup-
be
Soup
a
might
holder for
add
him?
something.
So Soup, here's the deal, Soup. We need to get him on the mic here, Soup. Come on, Soup. So Soup. Ooh, here's the thing you don't know yet about your owner, Phil. All right. He's a bit of a jackass, all right? And we love the guy. He's really smart at times, and he knows how to edit, and he is hilarious, but man, is he not going to be the best dog owner. I'll be honest with you right now. No,
You're
he'll be...
boring him, dude. You're boring him. Look at
Okay, well, you fucking talk to the dog. See
Hey,
if you
Soup,
can keep his attention.
Soup, you want a treat?
Oh, don't just pander to him because he's a dog.
Hey, Soup,
You
I
got to
saw.
try to engage him. You can't just be like, you want a tweet? I could do that.
Hey, Soup, what's the weirdest thing Phillip does? You think?
Ooh.
I bet he
All
shits
right,
with
do
the
you have
door
any
open.
peanut butter? Can we test the peanut butter theory? Because if he
You
go,
and dog always say peanut butter. You
Yeah,
always
that's
do the
classic.
peanut butter joke.
So I want
You
to see
always
if
do it.
Phil has been doing that.
No, you don't.
Because if the dog is attracted to peanut butter, we know what's been going on.
Hey, don't
It's all
interrupt.
good. We replaced you, Phil. We got a new mediator. He's actually been really good at making sure me and Justin are the same. It's so
Stop
cute.
yelling in his ears, dude.
Sorry. Soup.
He's
He's looking up. He's looking up.
Go to sleep.
We say soup. He looks up. He's like, where is that coming from?
It's God.
buddy. I
It's
know.
God, Soup.
You already took a nap? You already done? Come here.
So I got a house, guys. What's new with you, Marcus?
Sorry, that was not as. It was just the insurance company calling me for something. That was so fucking stupid.
What were
And
they
then,
calling
then
about?
I had to be like, listen, lady, I gotta report a podcast.
Did you tell her that?
Yeah,
Dude.
Thought I was busy.
Geico knows about us now.
No, I don't have Geico anymore. Listen, I'm not gonna say who I have because all of them suck.
That's right. Hell yeah.
Hey, USAA is great. I'll say
USA. What is that? For the
USAA.
old senior citizens or
Yep.
something?
Yep. And
Is that
their
what that
children.
is?
Yeah. USA. It's
You also got an AARP card?
no
I got paid with one of those the other day. I was like, I'm not getting tipped.
an AARP.
Yeah, and the guy was mean too. He just had an attitude about him. You got
Yeah.
any discounts? No.
That's my favorite when people just upfront ask for discounts. It's like,
Actually, I got paid. The guy goes, hey, and I'm a military discount. Don't forget that. I did the military discount.
Did you check his military ID?
He actually wrote his military ID down on the receipt.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I feel like he just knew it off the top of his head.
yeah.
That's
he
crazy.
served for our freedom, and he wants 10% off the biscuits, dude.
And he got 10% off.
Goddamn right he did.
That's right. You risk your life, you get 10% off.
he risked it for the biscuit, dude. That's crazy.
I feel like it should be more. I feel like a
should
military
be a little more than
'cause it's just like
10%,
it's
yeah.
kind of disrespectful because also most restaurants or any place they don't care, they don't do it. But then the places that do, it's like, yeah, I mean, you fought for us, we'll give you 10% off. That's like it's $1
You know
off.
what it really boils down to?
What?
Is it's
their
what's
taxes?
crazy. Well, our taxes pay them. They get their checks, right? What are they called? Yeah, I don't know
checks,
what.
I
Yeah,
think.
just checks,
welfare.
whatever. No,
Welfare.
It's not welfare,
no.
dude.
But here's what's crazy: is like the 10%. The 10% will cover the 8.25% sales tax, I guess, which is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Which leaves them with a like 1.75% discount.
Yeah, but
on the actual goods
Yeah,
purchase.
but if you get an industry discount, you get like 20%.
and
Yeah.
that's because we're in the service.
Yeah.
But think about how much. But think about how much money. But think
I
about how
served
much.
last night.
I know. I did
I
serve last
served
night
last
too.
night for 4 hours.
Me too, brother.
Me too.
You're not gonna believe. Yeah,
Me too, brother. We were in the shit together.
with his little
Same.
cart.
Yeah, my little cart, dude.
Yeah.
I was
That
I was the
cart is
gunner
a
on top of
general.
it.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I call it a pantser.
Yeah, you call it. It's what. Yeah. I had a guy last night tip me $100 cash.
No
Nice.
Just before he ordered anything, he goes, "This isn't for service. This is just because I like your energy. You look like you do work hard. There you go." And
Yeah,
he gave
and
me
then he
100
saw how Phil worked, and he was like, God, how do I get this $100 back, dude? How do I get it back?
Can I get a
He
refund?
ordered one drink, and then I bought a second drink for him. Right? It's just
Yeah.
what you do. It seems appropriate. He didn't drink it. He didn't finish his first drink. It was $12
Yeah.
bucks. I gave him a discount on his tab for like 10% off.
Why'd you give him a discount?
Well,
Mil-
because
military.
he tipped
He
me.
wants to pay.
He tipped me 100. Dude, so I put in his $12 bucks for his margarita,
Yeah.
and he tips me $40 more
Yeah.
on the card. And then I was like, my broke ass was thinking, I was like, hey man, don't do it.
You
Don't-
want?
don't
That's
do
what.
what?
Phillip, you're messing with your money. That's how
Don't
those.
do what?
He's gonna kill himself or something.
No,
Like,
that's
it's
how
like-
those people are.
I know that's how rich.
Yeah,
like,
but you need that
giving
money.
People, yeah, I need the money, but I'm like, you kept me from doing it, but you don't. So what are you doing? And then Amy, one of our friends, comics, said that the same guy came in and tipped her $100 cash
Yeah.
today too. I was like, oh shit, dude.
He does that.
I'll be at his funeral.
You know what we've learned? We learned at our bar.
He paid for me to be there.
The bar I worked at, we would give discounts and you give free drinks, and it's like you don't get more money for it, but they want to pay you money, so you just like, yeah, charge them for every single thing. And people that do that, they want to spend money.
Yeah, because then they hand you
So
their
then
business
you-
card,
Yeah,
and they're like, thank you so much.
You know what I got last
they
night?
want to spend money, dude. Take that money, dude.
I sold a guy a beer, and he was like, hey, man, that was a good setup there. I was like, oh, thanks. Hell yeah. I sell him the beer, and then he gives me like an 8% tip. And I was just...
Verbal tips, dude. I
Which
hate
is crazy
those.
where we were, because you have to press custom and type that sucker
Nah, it was
in.
cash. He just gave me $1
Oh yeah.
on a beer. I'm like, could have done 2, but whatever. I gave you 2 singles back. Whatever.
What do you think
I didn't
he's
give him
gonna-
a discount. In retrospect, I was like, if I didn't give him a discount, would he have shorted me again, or what would have happened? I don't know.
I used to keep dollar bills when Rillos were only $1.
Yeah, you remember when Trump was president? I remember that, dude. Now you try to smoke a blunt, you need change. That's what Obama was talking about. He's like, change. It's like, yeah, you're going to need change to buy a goddamn Swisher, dude. What the hell?
I could argue that the best reasons that the best times of Trump's presidencies were the least Republican times.
COVID?
Yeah.
No, I think it was 3 years before that.
No, dude. It was getting unemployment checks, not doing anything.
If
It
that
was living
was the
on
best part
government.
of Trump's administration for
Absolutely.
you were living the wrong way,
I was making
brother.
the most money I ever made.
No. Yeah, I mean, doing
I
what?
got an iPad
I
sitting
made
at
money
home
serving, but yeah, I made more money
on
sitting
unemployment. I lost my job and I was living in California. I lost my job. I didn't get unemployment through What?
That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was agreeing with
I
him.
got my first stimulus check, and I got a volcano.
Yeah. I got an iPad.
You know, 18-year-old Phillip was like, dude, you've never had $600 before. And then 20, like, how old was I? Like,
This is
23-year-old
sad.
Phil was like,
This is sad.
Dude, we could take this $1,400 and we could get a volcano. And then with the other money, we could get stuff to put in the volcano.
Yeah.
What do you put in the volcano?
And then all you would hear for like weeks after that was just,
And then the
was doing-
it's like an air mattress every time, dude.
I was in my backyard doing grass angels,
Grass
just looking
angel.
at the sun, saying it's burning down around me, high as hell.
Shit, man.
You know what I loved about that? I'm sure comics, but like smoking weed, just like the same. I remember that every day getting high, and then the side effects of COVID being the exact same as ripping a bong.
Yeah, that was fun. I remember drinking about
That's true.
20 beers
I
a
lost
day.
sense of smell.
Yeah,
It's great.
You were drinking lots.
20 beers a day.
can't taste anything, man.
Little
You just ripped a
vodka.
bong and smoked 2 blunts. I can't
Yeah.
taste anything either.
I
Yeah,
would go
true.
spend $250 a week on weed, and then after the weed dealer, I would go to Costco and spend another $150 on alcohol.
And I was doing it wrong for whatever reason.
No. I'm just saying that was the saddest part in American history, was when we all tried to kill ourselves with substances.
We weren't trying to
I
kill
wasn't.
ourselves.
I was having fun.
Okay, maybe I was trying to kill
we were
myself.
we were medicating.
Oh wait, Phillip.
I was like,
wait. Can I ask you? Did you actually think the world was ending and this was your end of your comedy career? Is that why you wanted to
our
end it?
weed dealer kept telling me they're going to stop selling alcohol. Might as well stock up. So I would buy 55 beers and drink half of them that night and be like, well, now I got to drink vodka till the next time I go to Costco.
Well, I don't know about in Michigan,
Marcus,
but in California, but in Texas, one of the only things that never closed in Texas was liquor stores.
Yeah.
That was the crazy.
And that's so crazy because you guys have the weirdest liquor laws.
Yeah, no Sunday. You couldn't buy liquor on Sundays.
It's God's day. It's like, well, what else do you do with God? You drink. He made wine. What the fuck?
Even during COVID, they were like, yeah, you can buy liquor, but just not on Sundays.
Yeah. And also, if you buy it at like restaurants, you have to buy it with food and it's after 10 a.m. And then like people come in for brunch at 9 and they're like, I can't buy a mimosa. And it's like, I didn't do this. Your government did. The guy in the wheelchair. Did. Your guy in the wheelchair doesn't like nothing.
It was the only store open, so like you'd shop in there. I remember buying copper mugs just because we were bored. You're like, well, look, they have copper mugs. And then we drank Moscow Mules for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a healthy time in American history.
Yeah, people found out a lot of new
mint.
drinks.
We grew mint.
You grew mint
from the garden.
I grew weed.
Jesus Christ.
You grew weed?
No, I wish.
That'd have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Dude, smoking Justin grown weed.
That'd be crazy. You just smoke it and
hit
start
it, and
screaming.
instead of coughing, you go.
Dude, I'm on that Essenmacher Kush right now.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Where'd you get that?
Oh shit.
Officer pulls you. Where'd you get that weed from? You just go. We know it's Justin's
Smoking
weed.
on that Justin Runts. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got one. Nice, dude. Button. Yeah, I don't know. I just it doesn't matter. It doesn't even work every time.
I did like going over Marcus's house during COVID. We would just have really random drinking nights
and
we would
days and mornings, sometimes multiples.
And I'd just walk up and see his mom, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're drunk again? Yep. Good to see you too. I'm going to sleep here." I'd wake up in the and then I slept in his basement and his bed, dude. I was so scared because I don't like basements, dude, and that's where I slept in his house. So I was so paranoid and scared, and I'd turn the lights off and I'd run and I'd sleep with the sheets over my eyes because I was so scared.
Dude, we would edit in that basement all day.
I know.
We would record down there, edit like.
I got
and then
pneumonia.
You got scared at
I got
night?
mold in my lungs down there.
Pneumonia?
Yeah, pneumonia.
I can't imagine like brawny Justin being his like fragile as he is now.
He was
he was skinny then too?
That was still skinny.
Okay,
Justin,
I was like,
I was getting in shape then.
Oh, okay.
That's when I was dating that one girl.
Yeah.
And she broke up with me and I was crying and running and calling Marcus. I'm like, my life, I'm so sad.
Yeah, and I'm a bad friend. I don't listen to all that shit.
So you guys did that all during the pandemic in Michigan, then y'all were like, let's go to California.
No, let's go to
Texas.
That was
before. No,
this was after Cali.
We went to California before
came
COVID.
Back.
COVID ruined California.
Yeah.
I lost everything.
Why did y'all stop in Dallas again? What was the reason for the pit stop?
I went to OKC. I got booked in OKC.
Yeah.
The guy who booked me in OKC knew a guy in Dallas that we all know.
Yeah.
That guy said, come back. He booked me again in Dallas. So then when I got booked the second time in Dallas, I had already gone back to Michigan. I brought the whole crew down. And then when we came to Dallas, they shut Michigan down. So we just stayed in Dallas.
Yeah.
Because we're like, what are we going back to? There's nothing to go back to.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's when we met you.
Yep.
And then we moved there to Frisco in a really nice house with a really nice person.
Yep.
Wow.
He was at the show the other day.
Y'all got stuck in DFW.
We didn't get stuck. We moved.
It was a baby step. All right.
It was a good transition.
We did 4 months in DFW. We got a lot of stage time, and then we came to Austin.
We ran DFW, dude.
We did.
For a while. For a while, it was just Justin showing up at my open mic, getting hammered drunk, and you saying he's got to get up before he gets that drunk.
Yeah, I would say that. I bet I would. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, Phil, I know we just met, and I know our future is bright together, on and off the golf course. I don't even know you golfed yet, but I could feel it. And I was just like, you got to put him up before he gets too drunk.
Yeah. Well,
do you want to lose this mic?
I mean, come on, dude. I had a driver. And then also, what was it, Megan?
A driver?
And then there was a deal.
It's $1.75 Wells and Domestics.
Oh, And it was also the bartender. You had to go get a drink.
I wish I
You
should
had to.
I should have been.
Oh, it was Bailey. It was Bailey.
I should not. That's $1.70. That ruined my life for a minute, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you
My,
not supposed to do? Like you're driving. We're driving 3 hours a night. There was a driver. If I didn't have to drive, I was getting drunk because there's nothing else to do. And the mics were just like, they were tough. And all I did was drink.
I know it says no Austin comedy, but does that include Dallas?
That's even worse.
Yeah, I know. That's like,
Dude, and remember
is
we
that
went to
worth
that,
talking
what
about?
was the place where it got shot up all the time? We go there and there's cops every week. There was cops every week. You just
Louisville or something.
Yeah, I didn't go to that. I didn't go to Hat Tricks.
Hat Tricks, that place.
Actually, first I never went to it because in DFW it was fabled. It was the worst mic ever, and it was.
It was. It
And
was
I
terrible.
never went because I heard all these stories. And then the first time I go, it was like, of course, the first place to have an open mic after the pandemic. I was like, I'll go do that. It's been 6 months. I want to go see how it is. I show up. There's people screaming at the people on stage.
Yeah.
They have me like going last. I'm like, I'm not even gonna go. I did that once, and then I went back home and I go, I'm not doing comedy until this shit's over. Next time I went up was like 3 months later at a show. and
We
it
were
was
probably
terrible.
at that mic.
Dude, one time at Hat Tricks, we were at the bar and Justin had a couple drinks. So I was like, let's have fun. How drunk can we get Justin before he goes on
I
stage?
remember that.
And I bought him a couple drinks and he keeps pounding them back and I'm videotaping. I'm like, keep chugging it. Like you have to keep do another one.
Yeah.
And he just got so fucking drunk so quickly. And then he had to go up on stage at Hat Tricks. And I'm just watching him the whole time like, shit, I did this to him. I feel like an asshole, dude. It was fun to watch. Though.
It was fun. I mean, what else were we going to do at Hat Tricks? I mean, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
going
I
to
know.
figure out my career at Hat Tricks.
Well, this is still when we thought we were going to figure out our career. At
Oh,
Hat
yeah, I
Tricks,
thought-
you know?
yeah.
This is still when we thought that shit mattered.
This is also like we're doing crazy shit there. Like we're driving to Austin every week too,
twice a week.
twice a week, and we're going back and forth in a night.
Oh, Justin, you remember the time me and you drove separately to Austin?
I do remember that.
You remember that?
Why did we do
Remember
that?
when we got mad at each other for some bullshit?
I remember it.
and we were
Yeah.
all gonna drive to Austin together that night because we had a show. And me and Justin, I don't know what we got
I
mad
think
about.
I rode with Justin.
Yeah, it could be. And then you got the flat tire.
Yeah, stop moving that.
No,
It's making
Yeah.
sounds.
that
Okay,
was
all right,
that was
all right.
a.
Oh yeah, I got the flat. Was that the time I got the flat and I lost my hat with the cop watching me lose? Dude, that's what happened. I was driving. I remember that. I was driving here and I was already late. I was like signing up for Kill Tony or something.
No, this was a Thursday. We were all on a show at WTF.
Oh, okay. And I'm running late. And all of a sudden, the next thing you know, I blow a tire out. So I'm on an overpass. I had to drive. I'm on the highway doing 70. I had nowhere to get off. So I had to get on. I'm on an off exit, and I'm on top
Yeah.
of like a 50-foot.
The toll
On
road,
ramp,
that
yeah.
45 toll road. So he got a flat tire, lost his hat, and now he's on a toll road.
Yeah, I'm on a toll road, changing my tire. A cop pulls up, puts his lights on to help me, like so no one hits me. And I'm changing the tire, and I look at him and I'm waving. I'm like, "Thank you." And then my hat, the wind blows my hat off, and it goes off the bridge. And then it's down there, and he looks at me and he goes, and I go,
You're
and
welcome.
I'm just so pissed off. I'm driving to the mic, and I'm like, "This, I don't know why this
It
happens
was
to
a
me.
book show.
This is just fucking retarded.
And
What am
then-
I doing?"
and then we
Once
got
again
to-
at a place you thought that mattered at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. What the fuck? And then we did the show, and the show was very mid or whatever. And then we had made up, and then we had to drive back. And I had to drive behind you because you had a donut on. So I was like, well,
And I
I'll
had
drive
a
behind
donut.
him. What?
And I had to drive all the way back with the donut on.
Yeah. That was fun. So then we were like, we should just move to Austin, right? We can't keep getting mad at each other in Dallas because we get mad at each other in Austin. It's like a 20-minute drive.
Yeah. And then we moved to Austin, and then we stopped talking to each other for about a year.
We
or
did
two.
not stop talking to each other. We stopped doing the podcast.
Yeah,
I'll
after
stop talking to each other.
we did.
We did not stop talking to each other.
Yes, we did. It took you like months to say hi to me.
Hi. If I saw you in person, I would ignore you.
You were like, you
I
would
did
be
not
like-
ignore you in
You were
person.
very standing. You were like, man. It was just like, oh, hey man, you're the only person I know here. Can you?
Y'all were starting your new lives.
And he was just mad all the time.
Marcus was
and
I
I
was
was
mad all
mad
the time.
I was mad, and
all
he
the
was
time.
mad.
You were mad. We were both mad.
We were
God
very-
damn it.
Y'all are still very mad.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
What
Not
the
much
fuck?
has
Shut up.
changed.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna cry again.
I am gonna cry. Don't do this.
I got some in my eye for real. It's not a tear.
But I think things got. I think we
Shut
just had.
up.
We had
Marcus is gay. He
he's
cried.
gay.
Shut up. I'm not gay.
But I think there was huge growing pains.
Not gay.
And
Whatever, dude. First year in Austin was awesome.
first year in Austin was
I
fucking
now
great,
understand
dude.
why everyone in this town says it's not like it was when I got here. He's like, no, it's just the first year you're here. You're just doing everything is so crazy, man.
Well,
Yeah.
we didn't have like as many things to do besides.
We went wakeboarding at 2 a.m. one time
That
on a
was
crystal
amazing.
clear lake. That
That was
just because
awesome.
we met a new friend of mine, and he was like, "Yeah, I got a boat." And then remember, drove my car into that big ass rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
see what
way out.
happens? I stopped being friends with you, and you got all these fun new stories. So, because I don't remember any of this.
I was living with Phillip.
Oh, so you're just friends with who you live with?
My fiance is my best friend. My fiance is my best friend.
Why are you saying it like it's a mantra that you have to repeat over and over in order for it
I didn't
to
know if
be
you guys heard it.
No, we heard it, dude.
Oh, I
It's on
forgot we
the
had headphones on.
microphone. We have headphones on, and the microphones are on with volumes up and stuff. We heard it. But then you said it again like you're doing yoga or something. Like, my fiance is my best friend. My fiance is my best friend.
All right, now everyone go ahead and vinyasa.
What does that mean? Get
don't
the
know.
fuck out of here.
It was
dude.
hidden Vinyasa.
That's not Vindaza. Zendaya is the actress. What is Vindazia?
It's a pose in meditation or
Okay.
yoga.
Are we doing yoga or are we mantraing? Mantraing.
We're a mantra.
I have a mantra.
I have a mantra. Shut the.
Everything is fine.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I say it to myself
My
in the mirror.
mantra is works every time. I say it all the time and it never works.
Works every time.
You know
That's
what we haven't
right.
done in a while? Just now I was thinking about this. We haven't rapped in a while.
We haven't rapped in a while.
Oh, 1 second. I gotta take out the analog pack.
Oh, the Zen?
Go full stereo.
Oh. Gotta take out the Zen. Gotta take out the Zen.
If your Metro don't trust him, he gonna shoot.
Gotta take out the
The
Zen.
Zen.
Yeah, he gotta
And
take out the Zen. Cause if he leave it in, then he ain't spitting the way he's spitting right now. So we taking out the Zen.
Zen.
Shit.
Zen. Zen fucking up my mind. Zen do it every fucking time.
Oh.
Got every fucking in my mind.
Whoa.
Yeah. I did too much Zen. Now I'm shitting my pants crack. Shitting on my pants at work crack. Shitting on my pants and I'm having a heart attack. I got too much heart and acid. Zen.
With the nicotine.
With the nicotine pack. In the
Nicotine.
nicotine pack. I did them all day. I'm on 2 packs a day.
Damn.
2 packs a day.
That's too much.
That's too much. That's right. It's too much money.
Damn.
Too much money. I ain't got no money.
He's the first rapper to rap about not having any money, dude. That's crazy.
No,
Well, that was fun. I see why we stopped doing that for a
Lil
while.
Dicky. Lil Dicky sings about that.
Lil Dicky. Okay.
Now
Well, you
all I
know-
smell is my spit.
Nice.
Smell that cum.
You were spitting. Did you get that Zen in already, though?
Oh no, it's on my wrist.
Oh, I thought you already had it back in. I was like, damn, dude.
So
You're like a chain zinner, dude.
I am a chain zinner,
You
honestly.
ever think about putting 2 in?
Upper decky.
Is that what it's called, dude? I got 2 Zins in right now, dude.
I got
Like
2
Zins,
Zins, one for the bottom lip, one for the top. I got 2 Zins, one for the bottom, one for the top.
I got 2
Zins.
I got 1 6 and 1 3, 1 red and 1 winter green.
Hey.
Wrong one.
Works every time.
What is that bottom one? It doesn't do anything?
No, that's a silent one. If you
It's
wait
a
long
dummy
enough,
button?
it,
Oh, nice. Hey, welcome back to the. Just felt very game showy, dude. That felt
Welcome
like-
back to the Works Every Time podcast.
did we write any topics for this week?
I'm sweating.
Yeah, this week I've realized that I'm poor.
That's a common theme here.
yeah.
Oh.
That's one of the rules, actually.
Well, I found out you have to have a.
you have to be poor.
I said I found out that you have to have $174,000 to be a normal person.
yeah.
So I don't think any of us are going to make that.
I don't know any
anytime
normal
soon.
people.
I don't. They said the middle class is gone.
Keep Austin weird. Did they mean poor?
Actually,
that's
for
right.
the first time, Austin is the only major city right now where the rent is going down and the housing market is going down.
Thank Christ.
People
Yeah,
are
that's
moving.
what it feels like, right? Yeah, I definitely rented a house when the market's going down. That's
Well,
what
they
it
waited
feels
for
like.
you to rent, and then they started putting
Let me
them
guess.
down.
Let me guess.
started
They
sending
signed
the-
you to a 2-year lease.
Yep.
Yeah, because they want to lock that in. Because in a year, it's going to be half the price.
Yep.
And in 2 years, it'll be free.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, but you know
At
what?
that trajectory.
Hey,
The
guys.
population went down for the first time ever in this
Yeah.
the first quarter of the year in Austin.
Goddamn right.
And when those weather
Killing all those
machines
homeless people.
and when those weather machines kick up here in Austin and they start using them laser beams to pew pew shoot some people down.
Laser beams?
Yeah, laser beams.
What are
Beams.
you talking about?
Yo, it's
Weather
a laser. It's
machines.
a laser beam.
Are we going to just skim over the fact that Marcus said they're killing homeless people?
I'm not killing homeless people.
Who's killing homeless
Who's killing
people?
them?
Hopefully, somebody.
Oh my God!
The drug
Oh,
dealers.
what are we pro homeless now?
Half of our listeners are housing challenged.
That's true.
Well, we can afford to lose half because if we solve that problem,
really
we'll
can't.
get more. Well,
What are you talking about? We lose half. We lose the show.
I'm trying to do a one step.
Hey,
back,
don't treat this
2 step
podcast
forward.
like you treat that hair, okay?
Hey, I'm just fucking shaved last night. Fuck you, dude.
Justin's so stupid.
Yeah, everything is like, oh, you're bald. I'm like, oh, really? Like,
and
I
you talk-
didn't shave my head. Like I
just
didn't shave it.
And just like every joke, you come back to golf and golf,
Yep.
and then money and politics.
Shit, it almost sounds like I got topics, but fuck, man, you just called me bald the whole time.
I like
Okay,
how
what-
Justin
what-
calls you bald like he doesn't have 2 sand traps right here.
Oh, and,
You got 2 bunk. You got a green.
and you got 2
Yeah.
tits right there.
Yeah, you do. But look at-
Two biddies, dude.
2 little bitties.
2 milkers.
Damn, I call that a double bogey right there, dude.
that
Come on, dude.
was a good one.
I like the way you have your hair flipped, a real dog leg left up there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. Sorry, we're losing it. All right. What's Soup doing? What's
Soup is asleep.
Oh, he's asleep.
Well, guys, that was my topic. Was
Shit.
poor. What's your topic, Marcus?
Dude, you're not gonna believe this.
What?
Also poor.
No way.
Say Yahweh, dude. Yahweh. Yahweh. That's the only thing I have left is God. Jewish God, Israeli Yahweh God.
I guess I have a topic we could explore because they banned Pornhub in Texas.
Oh,
Stop touching that thing.
I know it's serious. If Phil says it.
This is gonna be a clip now.
I
See if we
said
get
it.
one more time out of it.
Hey, that
Something-
was my
something-
face.
Stop using your face.
Yeah, it won't be in the audio.
So Texas bans Pornhub, right? And they
Yeah.
also ban abortion within the same year and a
What's
half.
next? They gonna abort fun?
No, I think what's happening is they're in Texas now. They're saying you can either you have to come to your thoughts or you have to come in a thought.
I love it.
So I think we're going to war pretty soon because
A civil war over porn.
they
and,
want corn-fed Texas boys to be born. Clearly, they want the women to be impregnated and guys to stop watching porn.
Well,
Oh.
So I
can
think
I be honest?
They want soldiers.
If they want that to happen, they're gonna need to make shit a little cheaper. I can't afford a fucking kid right
it
now.
It will. You're not. We're not. Trust me. Also, I don't know. I don't.
Laser
think
beams.
My kid might be able to play. Yeah, we could all have an athlete. But here's the thing about special. That's what about Texas, right?
What is happening to Phil
The
right
reason
now, dude?
Texas kids are perfect soldiers is because of football. You put them in
Yeah.
pads early. You start making them hit their head around it, 6 years
Sure.
old. By 18, they're ready to sign a contract for 4 years and say, "Put me on the front line."
Yeah. Well, my kid's playing shortstop. He's gonna be a.
you're gonna have a
grenade
baseball
thrower.
kid?
He's gonna be a grenade thrower.
You're gonna
He's
have
gonna-
a baseball kid.
Baseball kid.
You have that much time?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah. 9 innings. I got it.
I couldn't. My kid's playing
Double header.
What
Hell yeah,
sport
dude.
plays once a month?
I want my kid to golf. I'm doing golf.
Go.
We can play golf.
Where the money is.
But the thing about golf is even at 4, you got to really. It's tough for kids to golf at 4.
Well, it's also going to be tough when at 6 he's better than you, Phil. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
and it's also going to be tough when he's 6 and I'm 58.
I started bowling at 2. I could start bowling. You can start bowling young.
with the gutter guards
Yeah.
And little ramps.
I didn't need gutter guards, Marcus. I was a man at age 2.
at 2.
Yeah, 2.
You
I
were
was
a man at age 2.
My balls were dropped. That's why they're so low right
that's why
now.
you look like you're 70 at 32.
That's right, dude. I feel like
He
it.
was a man when he was 2. That makes sense.
I was, dude. I was gambling at bowling at 2.
We're here with.
They're like
Ben-
they were gambling on me. My dad's like, if you don't get this strike, we're losing the house.
pacifier that I get a strike on this one.
Ben
I sound like a Looney Tune.
Ben Justin
Yeah.
Button. Benjamin Button, but it's Justin.
Here's the thing. I knew
when Justin dies, he's like a little old baby.
I knew the porn shit was serious because I went on fuck.com and they're blocked now.
Oh, really?
That
It's
doesn't
not
even
just
sound
the
like a real
mainstream
site.
FUQ, and it's like it gets you to all the other sites. Sorry, and I went on FUQ, and it was just like according to Texas law, and I'm like, oh my, and it wasn't. It was like,
can we pull this up, JJ?
yeah. Pull up fuck.com because when you see it, you'll see it.
Do not.
It's
pull
not
up
even
fuck.com.
FUQ.com. Okay, so you can look at the Pornhub one, right?
I like this.
So see how fancy.
I've been beating off to this.
Oh, really? hey,
Dear user, as you know, your elected officials in Texas are requiring us to verify your age. And I never get this far.
Not
That's
only
how we're
does-
allowing you to access to our website.
See,
It
that's
is
how you.
interracial, though. That's kind of nice.
Maybe you'll get them to turn it back if everybody says they're masturbating to this message. They're like, I can't handle that.
I'm coming to this message every day.
Okay. Now go to, so you guys see what this looks like. It looks pretty professional. Maybe they had a team of lawyers actually write this, right? Now go to FUQ.com.
It's just one of the porn stars writing it. Sorry, guys, they took it away. You guys
This is what theirs looks like. This is not the same quality. It's just like, it's so fucking funny because it's just like,
That looks like a Craigslist, dude.
dude, I pulled this up and I'm like, did I type it wrong or is my Wi-Fi down? That's what I thought my Wi-Fi was down. And I'm like, oh, I saw State of Texas. And I'm like, fuck,
That's
dude.
wild, man.
I know, right? They have an inquiry. I would not email that.
Can I just say one?
Webmasternet, adult
Webmasternet.com.
What's crazy is like, okay, you have to
we're
verify
gonna
your
have to
ID,
click off it
but
before
all
it
of the
infects
websites
you.
are like, hey, we're not going to code that. Like, we're not going to do that. That's ridiculous for us to have to like. We're deciding to just say, okay, then no more usage in Texas.
E-porner's still going, but
I
But
just
if you're
feel like
it's every single one is eventually going to have to fall in line.
I just feel like there's
General Ken Paxton sitting in his office right now with an incognito browser up going, oh, fuck, this one's still up. Let me go
this is a good time to let you know this episode is brought to you by NordVPN and Norton VPN, and actually any VPN. Just use the promo code, whatever you got from another podcast, and it'll probably get it to you for cheaper. We just want y'all wet boys whacking, all right? Wet men whacking. It said be funny. It didn't say don't whack off, all right? Fuck you. I read the rules, and I did not eat an edible.
Say no wet boys whacking, though. It needs an ID for a wet
Jeez,
man.
Marcus, that sounded really like you wanted boys to be whacking it, huh?
Boys are already whacking it. Let's be honest, dude. That's how you become a boy to men. You know what I mean? You fucking...
Oh, God, these Texas officials telling me no.
God, I love fiscal conservatism. Oh, even though this is definitely social conservatism and has nothing to do with monetary policy or anything like that. But
I
it's
just
actually
feel
kind of
like
wild. I'm actually like, I don't know why it scares me.
it does scare you, right? Because it's like, hey, man, I'm American. If I want to watch illegal fuzzy porn.
Well, not even like it's. I don't know. I think it's strange. It's like, okay, in a matter of days, they were able to be like, can't watch that anymore. What am I not already allowed to see on my feeds and stuff?
A lot of Alex Jones shit. A lot of the truth.
the feed, but I also feel like I don't understand why they're tackling these problems. Like, what does it matter?
They're trying to breed soldiers.
They're trying to get people to have kids, dude.
Why do we need soldiers? We have
For war.
If we don't need soldiers, we need people for economy. Capitalism is completely built off the idea that we're going to continue to grow, and if we don't, then it will collapse. And it's like with the structures we have in place right now don't support
So is that
an
why
idle population.
Is that why they're destroying the world? So we have to rebuild the structures.
Go
They're
to
like,
hey,
let's
Walmart
just
and
burn
say,
down
does
the
everyone really buy all this toilet paper? Does everyone really buy all this fucking toilet paper every single time?
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is,
It's like, I guess so, but
the
how long
baby
does it sit
boomers,
there?
right? They're getting old and they're going to die off. That's going to be a huge chunk of the population. That's taxes.
Our grandparents?
Also, that's going to be a lot of
Yeah,
the
all those
government.
people
So
are gonna start
that's
dying.
cool.
Yeah.
So a lot of those old fucks who are making all these dumbass rules are
Yeah,
going to be
but
gone.
there's going to be nobody left. When I say we kill the homeless people and lose 50% of our viewers, when the old people die,
Well, I don't know, man.
35% of Americans are
Well,
just poof,
Actually,
gone.
this
We're
is all
gonna have-
wrong because my
No one's having
10-year
kids.
reunions this year, and I'm in the chat, like in the message board right now, and so many people already have like 3 kids, and I'm like, never mind, we're doing.
Well,
fine.
that's because you're from here.
soldiers.
So the soldiers, dude.
Yeah.
Buffalo
That's what
soldiers.
at my 10-year reunion, I'm like, they're gonna have like their 4-year-olds and 3-year-olds. I'm like, so what are you thinking? Like Army, Navy, Marines?
He's going to be there like, this is Soup. So Soup is my dog.
Well, I guess also if you think about it, we probably look at this as a different light than other people who aren't artists. If they're just like having a
Yeah,
career and a
they
family.
don't want us having kids.
Yeah, but I mean, there's
But they
still
also-
families out there.
Well, honestly, you should be able to, if you're an
Even though the
artist,
divorce rate's
if
high,
you're a
I don't-
legit artist, like you perform a lot or you contribute to art somehow, you should be able to go on Pornhub. I think you should be able to like be like, I have an artist profile on Instagram. I should be able
Marcus,
to check.
why do you need Pornhub when you have a beautiful fiance that you could just have?
Oh, I have been whacking off way less. It's actually worked.
Because
Yeah.
the
It has
government,
worked.
because the government took it away, not because you chose.
Yeah, but
Marcus didn't choose
sometimes
this.
the government needs to take this.
That
right
wasn't
stuff
the
away.
objective of the bill. The objective of the bill was so that we
I've been
didn't
having
have
hella sex.
we didn't have minors looking at porn
Yeah.
or minors appearing in porn.
But
Well,
how are
that's
these-
on the
how are these
parents.
kids
It's not on
gonna
the
know?
government. It
It's
shouldn't be
all-
on the government. It should be on the parents.
It's a really a wholesome bill in thought, but the issue is that really it's on the companies. They're like, it's like honestly that's a good point. Why aren't they willing to
Screen it.
Well, no,
as
to screen
18?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes if. But
They
also,
do. You don't remember going on a porn site and it says, yes, I am 18. You remember they used to do that all the
Yes.
time? And as a kid, I felt bad because I'm like, I'm not 18.
make
but
sure
I
you have
need
your
to,
parents there with you.
yeah.
Mom, can you
hey,
check
Mom.
this box real quick?
You know when you're at the
If you're a guardian, check
No,
your
no, when
parent.
you-
Write your guardian's name in.
when you're at the self checkout and
Yeah.
you're buying alcohol
Yeah.
and you gotta wait for that kid to come over and you're like, hey, I'm trying to buy this fucking non-alcoholic beer. I
and
don't
the
know why.
16-year-old looks at you and they say, "Yeah,
Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop."
Yeah, they go bop, 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 bop. Yeah, they should have that for porn.
You can now."
And
They better
honestly,
start
if you're
selling-
married, you should be able to just have like, hey, my wife said this is cool. Like she
But Marcus, you're not married, so.
oh, we're getting
They-
there.
But you wouldn't have you still would have no porn.
Well, and fiance, you should be same
Oh, now
thing.
you're changing the rules again. All right, you sound like Texas right now. Hey.
Yeah. Actually, everyone should just be whacking off all the time. They should put it on billboards. Strip
Instead
clubs.
of don't text and drive, masturbate and drive. Make sure
I
you're
bet-
masturbating and driving.
Red Rose, Yellow Rose has got to be killing it though.
I just don't understand
For
why
real.
it makes no sense to be like a small government party and then do that.
I agree. I don't like when Republicans do shit like this. This is the kind of shit that makes me go like, what are you guys doing? I mean, there are so many bigger issues that Republicans could, with real conservative policies,
This
be
has
addressing.
this has that.
Thank you.
that-
That's what I'm
this-
saying.
This
That's what I
has
was trying to
that,
say.
This has that
Like,
Hulu
yeah.
show energy behind it.
Which one?
The Handmaid's Tale.
I haven't seen that.
No, this has the energy of a Tubi show.
Is
It's
that
really
like-
shitty, and I don't
It's
want to
funny
watch
because
it.
women last year when abortion got banned were like, this is crazy. They're on outreach on the guys.
Yeah,
They're like,
now
simmer
guys-
down, simmer down. They banned porn. We're like, this is like Handmaid's Tale. Do you understand what they're gonna do to you, honey? Fuck the abortion thing, man.
You know what's
We're gonna
crazy?
have to have a kid.
There's
now.
there's definitely guys out there like they're trying to get me to get you pregnant, and the girl's like, I mean, okay, and you're like, wait, you're into that kind of shit? You like that kind of
All I'm
shit?
saying is, since COVID, I don't think anyone's poked a hole in a condom. no one's trying to get anyone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, no one's trying, but people
Who
are still
pokes
getting
a hole in
pregnant.
what kind of psychotic? But that should be illegal.
I don't know. Every single quarterback's girlfriend in college.
Yeah, good thing I wasn't a quarterback.
Yeah, I was just a water guy.
You know who they don't do that to? The shortstop.
I want my kid to be able to lift 5-gallon buckets like him.
Why are you like fantasizing about a kid that doesn't exist yet?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I have made like a creative player of like my future biracial son in FIFA or
And
something like
once
that.
again, and I'm in the wrong.
No,
here?
yeah, no. I had to rethink about it. And
How
I'm like,
tall was
actually,
he?
Phil,
How
he's like
tall was he?
6'2". He's
That's
a
fair.
striker.
That's
Striker.
fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Striker, pretty fast.
Your
Stats off the-
son's going to be very interesting. I'm assuming you want a son.
I mean, you can't make a
Seeing
girl
a
in
Marcus-
FIFA, can you?
seeing-
you ever try to make a
Seeing,
girl in
Seeing
FIFA?
what Marcus comes out of Marcus is going to be very
You know
interesting.
what's crazy? You actually can make a female soccer player in FIFA, but I spend so much time on the tits, I never actually finish it. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, tits.
Pornhub's
so
gone.
big.
Come here, FIFA.
Yeah, FIFA.
Yeah.
What are you
it's
doing?
just-
I'm just playing FIFA. I'm playing FIFA.
Las Vegas.
It's me and Baldur's Gate 3 all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
That's-
just like,
that's
yeah,
amazing.
look at that chick with the tail. Oh, yeah.
I've been playing Tomb Raider again.
You guys.
Oh, there's
Tomb Raider.
I've been playing Tomb Raider like 8 hours
I
a
love
day.
that game as a
dude,
kid.
there's some good Tomb Raider porn parodies too, which is a bummer. But
What?
You guys
You
ever
haven't
just
seen
watch
those?
an old
I
movie
don't
for
know.
some old school tits and bush? You know,
now I have to.
like you ever watch that movie? What was it? Porky's. You ever watch Porky's?
I've never seen Porky's. No.
That movie's great. It's like there's like little peepholes in the shower, and they're like in
I get
high
the
school.
concept. Yeah.
But the kids are in high school, but all of them look like they're like 25 to 30.
Yeah,
They're
well,
like
they be
grown
doing
women.
that. Well, I was watching Pineapple Express the other day, and it's like, dude,
Oh yeah, he was making out with a
Seth
high school
Rogen
girl.
is dating a high school girl. He's like, I'm 25, she's 18, and he's like on the phone talking about it. And then you watch it, and you're like, I mean, yeah, the math isn't that weird, but it is weird, dude.
He's like, sir,
That's
are you,
weird.
sir, are you supposed to be in here? Sir, are you supposed to be in school right now? Yeah, this is my girlfriend. You don't have a visitor pass or nothing? He's like, yeah, this is my
jock
girlfriend.
comes up.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, dude, I'll watch your ass for you. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not gonna like, like watch her ass, but like, there's a lot of weird dudes out
Oh,
there.
you're gonna watch her ass? Yeah, you're gonna watch her ass.
He
Sick.
goes to dinner. That's so funny to go to dinner with him.
Yeah, I haven't got that far in the movie yet because I keep passing out. I've watched it 2 nights in a row and I pass.
You haven't seen the whole movie?
I've seen it before, but I was trying to rewatch it the
I've
other day,
watched
and I
it
just keep
multiple
falling
times.
asleep because I'm so high. 'cause
Marcus
I'm like,
rewatches like 6 movies over and over again. I
yeah.
swear to God.
Well, I added Pineapple Express to the Roto.
The
So,
Roto.
I was getting high, dude. I was like, dude, what goes good with weed? And I'm like, oh, Pineapple Express on Netflix, dude. Fuck yeah, let's pass out in the middle of this.
I like spacey movies. I like space futuristic movies. What
Star
am I?
Wars.
Yeah.
Well, I
No.
guess that's the past. I guess Star Wars is technically the past. I don't want to keep bringing up the past. But
Is it the past?
yeah, you remember at the beginning in a galaxy far, far away, a long, long time ago or something like that? Long time, long,
You're
long
acting like
time
you don't
ago.
know what it's called. Stop it.
I can still remember when Anakin used to pod race.
I like to watch
like
like 90s and early 2000s like murder movies, like Murder by Numbers, Along Came a Polly.
I like. Wait.
There's like there. It's
I like
such
Along
an
Came
air-
Polly.
Oh,
We
is
watched,
that no? Along Came a Polly is the one where Morgan Freeman rescues Dakota Fanning. I think. It's like I like movies like that, like early 2000s. Like they kidnapped my kid, and there's this hotshot
Taken.
detective.
I like
Taken
Taken.
2.
Speed's a great one.
Speed's
I like
2.
movies like that. Yeah.
I do too. You watch Blue Streak?
And then you wonder why I get freaked out when I'm high. God, are they gonna get this bomb off the bus?
We watched Ip Man. You know what Ip Man is?
Ip Man's too good.
It was
What's Ip
nuts.
Man?
Have you
Ip
watched the
Man's
new
Asian
Roadhouse?
movie?
The
Yeah,
new-
it's Asian Roadhouse.
Don't ruin it. I gotta watch it. Don't ruin it, please.
Dude, I
Don't ruin it.
told Justin, oh, you're gonna love it. It's such a big thinker. It's a big thinker.
Roadhouse.
And then Justin's like, really, man? I haven't watched it. I'm like, no, it's not a fucking thinker. It's Jake Gyllenhaal CGI punching the shit out of Conor McGregor for 2.5 hours straight.
I'm
Nice.
excited. I'm
Lit.
excited.
Dude, people fly off of boats and shit. They're just like, okay.
Don't ruin it.
Stop ruining the
Ruin
plot.
it. That's like you can't ruin this movie. You're literally just watching and be like, that's so fucking cool. The whole plot of Roadhouse is the exact same plot as the original Roadhouse.
I
just
didn't see
in
the
Florida.
original.
And Jake Gyllenhaal is a silent psychopath who killed his friend in the ring in a UFC fight.
Well, thanks for ruining the movie.
That's the opening.
I know, and I didn't see the fucking movie yet.
That's Roadhouse. He killed a guy in a bar
I
fight.
didn't see the first one.
What is wrong
You
with you
didn't
people?
see
I just
Roadhouse?
told you all of that, and I said, don't ruin the movie,
You
and you
haven't
still
seen
said,
Roadhouse when he rips his throat out?
I'm gonna fucking stab you.
That doesn't happen in the new
You
one.
haven't seen Roadhouse
We're gonna
when
make
he
Roadhouse
like
2 right now, and I'm gonna start beating the shit out of you like a
They
psychopath.
already made Roadhouse.
for
This
real. You
is
don't
ridiculous.
remember in Roadhouse
I'm gonna
when the Emperor starts shooting lightning at him like that? You don't remember that in Roadhouse?
That's Iron Man, dude.
Yeah, you don't
That's
remember
Iron
that
Man
in Iron
2.
Man? You don't.
Dude, Iron Man 1, crazy fucking movie.
It is.
We gotta stop. We're just going through movie. Dude, remember that movie when it was so fucking cool? It's that Chris Farley bit.
Yeah, that was really
Remember
cool.
when you walked across the glass and when you were barefoot? Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That was fucking cool. Dude.
John Wick, dude. That's a sick movie.
I haven't seen any of the John Wick.
Are you serious? Watch them all.
I
You'll love
watched
them.
all.
I watched John Wick and I was like, I swear to God, like Soup is so cute. I swear to God, if someone killed my dog, I would be like, all right, well, I guess I have to be a killer now and find the person who did that because
And what if the person who did that was your fucking dad? Now you know why I have so many fucking anger issues. I know I'm supposed to move the mic away when I fucking did all that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm John Wick, but the guy's Darth Vader the whole time, dude. Fuck.
I mean, literally,
You
we're-
gotta kill your dad.
I don't know where else we could end this. That's so perfect, right? Yeah. Sorry, Marcus, but yeah, you gotta. That's the craziest full circle I think we've ever done on a podcast.
I know. I'm aware.
You know who wasn't aware?
I was sitting there watching
your dad.
I was sitting there watching Marcus get more and more mad at me talking. I was like, I'm not spoiling the plot of John Wick, am I? And then he just blows up like, oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
shouldn't watch that movie.
Hey, let's make these promos for this beard oil at fucking
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
you want to know how Marcus gets
Thanks for watching Works Every Time podcast. This has been another episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on Instagram and everything. Follow
We'll
us there.
see you next week.
I love you, Sparky.
I love you, Comet.
I love you,
that was my
Riley
dog.
and T-Bone.
Okay, so Sparky doesn't get the last word. That's fine.